Well, Kelvin, some fantastic news for the club this week, being awarded the Football League Family Excellence Award.
Yeah, no, it's very. We're very pleased, very proud of that kind of stuff, and it's testament to the work that goes on behind the scenes. To be honest, we strive for excellence in those areas, and we try and make this an atmosphere and an environment that people want to come to, and especially kids. And everyone knows that the future of the club is in that, and it's very important to us. And I have to give credit to all the staff working behind the scenes.
Yeah, work hard to make the Matchday Experience a good one, not just for home fans but visiting fans as well. It must have been nice to receive that compliment from the Plymouth fan last weekend. Yeah,
it's always good. I think especially when your team has been beaten and it was such a good performance by us. I think it's never easy to compliment an away club or a home club when you're an away fan. But again, really pleasing. I think results are obviously one of the most important things at a football club, but we should never lose sight of the excellent work we're doing in the community, the excellent work that goes on behind the scenes with the staff. So all of these things, it's really nice to see that's being recognised, and even Muzzy getting his award from the Football League it just all adds to what's going on behind the scenes.
The Matchday Experience next year will have a new element, the Schools Cobblers Cup, the Schools World Cobblers Cup, should I say, where local schools all represent countries taking part in the World Cup. That's another important link to the local community and local youngsters.
Again, it all leads in together, and again, it's the work, it's the ideas that people come up with, from the staff, and I think Caroline, with the World Cup and the interaction with one of the local businesses and partners, PTS, and with their support, being able to put together something where the kids will. It's not just about the football; it's about the education of the country they're going to play for, and learning about that country, and then playing, and the link and the interaction of the country and the learning, the education, and the football. So that's important too.
Still on the subject of youngsters, but youngsters within our academy. The academy's been in the spotlight a little bit last few weeks. There was the Sean McWilliams performance last weekend. Sean Whalen, Morgan Roberts being involved in the first team. So a good few weeks for the academy.
Yeah, no, and again, it all goes on behind the scenes, and Trevor does a fantastic job with the academy. And there's a lot of players coming through. A lot of players are educated and trained within that academy, and sometimes it's all about the players coming through, but there's a lot of things that happen, a lot of positive role models within that group, and a lot of positive education and training that goes on within that group, and it's great. Seeing Sean out there, I was actually, when we first came in, I was quite instrumental in ensuring Sean got a contract, and we always saw something in Sean, and seeing that, and seeing a couple of other boys training with the first team is exciting.
Talking of training, you've got your own training going on at the moment. Your bike ride's coming round. I know the weather might not seem it at the moment, but summer's not far away, and you'll be heading off to Amsterdam in June.
Well, I hope it is summery rather than this rain. That won't be the best, but no, we're looking forward to it. I think the team's raised a bunch of money. I think I'm even second in the leaderboard of raising money in the south. So I'm looking forward to it, and looking forward to raising a little bit more money, and hopefully it'll be something to look forward to in the summer. I'm not sure, listening to the stories, and I'm not sure how much fun it's going to be, but I think by the end of it, it'll be good.
Just every time we get you, we always ask for an update, so it's the question coming, the latest on the East Stand?
Yeah, it's, realistically, we're still waiting for the council. I think the trust have spoken to the council and asked them for some information. We showed our information. I know the trust mentioned that conflicting stories, but we showed our information to the trust within 24 hours. And I think the trust have asked the council over a week ago for their information, and that's still not forthcoming, so which is a shame. But as I've said, and as I've said to James and everybody at the club and the trust, we're not going to talk about it really now until the end of the season. Our focus now has to be on the next couple of games. I think we've put ourselves in a really good position from where we were, and we've now got to focus on that. So still waiting for an update, still waiting for information, but focus is on tomorrow.
Yeah, focus on Walsall on Saturday. 2,000 fans set to head up the M6. Fantastic support here last weekend, and fantastic support again tomorrow.
I think the fans have absolutely reacted to the way the players have played, and the way the players have set themselves up and gone at it, and Dean's put them, set them up to really go at teams, and that's what we're looking for tomorrow. And I think they're ready. I think they're ready to go, and there's a real positive attitude about the place, and that's just replicated with the fans. And the fans have been fantastic in supporting. It's really good to get that feeling back of queues outside the ticket office, and but it makes everyone buzz. Wendy and Christine, the ticket office buzzing. We're really busy, and that's exciting for them, and that's what it's about. And that's what we have to remember as a football club. It's we're all in it together. We go through these tough times, we go through these rougher times, and if we can come out the other side, and hopefully tomorrow we'll see what unity. But I think that's the strength of us as a club. We're a stable club. We're in a good position. Some things that we need to work on. There's some things that we need to try and get tied down. But overall, out of all of the clubs involved, I think we're a very stable club. So we're looking forward to it coming together, a unity, and seeing what we can do on the pitch.
It just finally, Kelvin, been a really good few weeks for the club. Awards, academy progression, youngsters joining in with the first team, a couple of good results, fantastic atmosphere, fantastic support, and it really has shown the spirit of Northampton Town.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's really good to see. It's good to feel, and we're looking forward to it. Hopefully the sun comes out and we can get through this rain, but for tomorrow. But as long as we get the 3 points, who cares?